Hey kids, it's Dad. Welcome to the Gaming with Dad show. Today we are looking at, oh dear God, I'm going to end up on a list for this, aren't I? Hentai Golf Director's Cut. Regularly $21.19, now on sale for $1.99. That sale's good through 8/12 of 2024. Experience the best date ever and become champion in golf with a little help from beautiful girls. Head to the golf course after a hard day at work and meet three stunning businesswomen, Yumiko, Narumi, Misa, and show them how to become a master of the golf field. Oh, God. I'm on a list, aren't I? Originally released July 22nd, 2024, single system sports simulation arcade from Red Deer Games, rated T for teen, supports all three play modes: English, Japanese, Korean, traditional Chinese. Oh, that's it. Well, I guess they ticked off on just the cultures that are into this type of crap, didn't they? I guess the Germans, the French, and the Spanish don't care. Yeah, so we are talking about a golf game. I'm going to keep it at golf. I'm not going to mention chesticles or boobs or giant melons. God. This is painful. It's a golf game. So I'm going to review it as a golf game. Graphically, I like the presentation of the golf. The floating islands, the water hazards. Going out of bounds means you fall off the island. It is a beautifully rendered game. And I'm not talking about the female companions that you're supposedly golfing with, that you're trying to impress with your many, many, many strokes that you are going to end up having to take on this game. Golf strokes. Get your mind out of the gutter, kids. It's a golf stroke. Remember, golf, the game where the object is the least number of strokes possible. So, that said, graphically, I like the look of this. I'm giving the course graphics a 17. Sound. It's got a pleasant soundtrack. It sounds like you're swinging a golf club. It sounds like you're hitting a golf ball. Poorly. And that's not because I'm not good at golf games. Or even in real life, I'm worse at this game than in real life, which is the antithesis of what golf games are supposed to be. But yeah, sound-wise, it's okay. I'm giving sound a 16. We are presently at a total of 33. Controls. There's something that is important about a golf game, which is precise placement of your ball, or at least the marker where you're trying to hit your ball. God, this review is just full of, oh God, I can't even talk about golf without having it sound obscene. So, if you can land your ball where you want it to be, that's the key to a good golf game. I am personally a fan of the 3-button golf swing games, although the stick swing is also adequate. This is a more or less press it to start, press it to stop, pray that the game actually does what it's supposed to do. The controls are really, really jumpy. You can't place your circle. They go really just wherever the hell they want to, it seems like. They don't, when you get to your ball, you're not necessarily pointing at the hole, so you have to find the hole. This game is just bringing the worst out of me, I swear to God. That's a problem. Controls blow. I'm giving them a 10. We're sitting at 43. Gameplay. Do you know the nice thing about golf and video game golf? When you hit the ball, you can pretty much be guaranteed you're going to end up relatively close to the marker spot that you strategically placed, so that you can work at getting as few of strokes as possible, as necessary. That's not what this game does. Hey, it says your wedge hits 83 yards. Your wedge may only hit 1 or 2 yards, depending on where you are at. Yeah, overswing on your driver, you're going to bounce out of the course. There's really not a lot of drag on the ball. Wind, they seem to indicate there's wind. Does it affect the golf's flight? No, not even in the remotest. This is a golf game that forgot that golf is supposed to actually be playable and, believe it or not, fun. Yes, hitting a tiny little white ball 200 to 300 yards out onto the fairway and then hoping that you can find it is fun. This game is not fun. And this game makes you feel just... no, I'm not going to go there. Gameplay gets a 5. Which is a shame because it looks really nice. It sounds okay. If they fix the controls and made the clubs do what they were supposed to do, maybe that's in one of the other 10 versions that are out there. But no, in the director's cut, this just is horrible. Gameplay gets a 5. We're sitting at 48. Value. This game is for very, very specific people. Somewhere in this world there's a Venn diagram where the fans of hentai overlaps with the fans of bad golf games. This is the game for you if you're in that overlap. I am not in that overlap. I'm in a completely different Venn diagram that has nothing to do with bad golf games or the H word. I'm giving value a 5. We're sitting at 53. And once again, if you're in that special little slice of the Venn diagram that this game is for and you like it, make sure to get the director's cut because there are actually a total of 10 different versions that Red Deer has published. And this is the only one that's on sale right now. Otherwise, you're paying $21.19 or $21.99. Again, I don't quite understand their pricing mechanics, but this game is a disappointment. Run away. It'll stop you from being put on special lists with the federal government. You won't have to register when you move into new neighborhoods. Just avoid this. This is the worst of the shovelware that I've seen. Bye-bye. Made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, all that wonderful stuff for the algorithm, and be good people.